Hey everybody, Jayborino here, continuing new Avalon II, a custom RPG scenario map for StarCraft 1. I haven't played this in about a week and I don't really remember where I was. I do remember a couple things, so basically we're back to just our heroes. We lost all of our other forces, unfortunately. But we still have our hero squad here, and Zeratul has since replaced Sarah Kerrigan, because Sarah Kerrigan is in that chrysalis. That's what happened, right? Okay, so we did find our first pet, and there are 3 on the map, the Ursidon here. So I couldn't help myself. At the end of my last recording, I used the vision sheet, and I found that there was a pet that spawned way up here, somewhere in this area, and then a pet that spawned in the jail. So those must have only spawned after we finished this whole section, because we've been to those places and they were not there. So I'm going to try to work my way back towards the rebel city that Duke was in charge of to turn in this Ursidon, because moving these things around, it seems like it's going to be a pain in the butt. And then we'll probably move out and try to get the other ones. Whether I leave in all that footage, I don't know. What I'm going to do is hotkey the bear to something separate so that it doesn't run away, because it does like to wander, and that's going to be a big pain. I also really want to get back to the city because I want to get some medics. I'm going to really need some medics. Again, I need to rebuy my spellcasters. On my way down there, I'm wondering if I could swing by this rebel city. No, actually, we're going to be closer to where the Overmind was, which also means I could swing down and grab the one in the jail before coming up and around into the city, because I think that's the fastest way back. So I think that's what I'm going to do. What did I hotkey the Ursidon to? 5. Okay, again, I have to be very, very careful, and I have to be very, very cautious to get back to the base without taking too much damage on my heroes. There is a regenerator all the way down here by the jail, so if we're going that way, we're in really, really good shape. Okay, so we got the brown key card as well, which should allow us to get into... There was one other area. It was up here, I believe. Somewhere in this area, there was this right here. So there was a brown area that we couldn't get through. I'll probably make my way over there eventually, but not right now. Right now, I just want to focus on getting back to the main city. Let's keep bringing the Ursidon up, but keeping it mostly in the back. It really just depends on where the enemy has respawned as well, and what kind of enemies we're dealing with. Because we've eliminated the Loyalist forces of Stukov, which means I would imagine it's not going to be Terran forces that we're dealing with. Sarah, you're back. Ha, I told you I'd be back, Jimmy. The Overmind wasn't in as bad shape as I had thought. It just needed a little of my energy, that's all. Wait, who's that behind you? Go on. There we go. Calm down, Sarah. It's not who you think it is. He's, well, kind of like me. It's another long story. I'll tell it to you on the way. We're heading towards the mercenary conclave now. Okay, just don't let him get near my Zerg. Okay, well, he is going to be coming near our Zerg. Okay, we also have Sarah Kerrigan again, which is wonderful. Let's go ahead and get the Ursidon across this bridge. I really want to come up here and see what we could get up here, because this was blocked off to us for a long time, so it must be a decent get. We're relatively close to it. I could get Jim up there pretty quickly. At the same time, I want to come down into the jail and pick up whatever's down there. So what I might do is just leave these units here. And, well, it depends on if there's enemies in the jail, because now's my opportunity to just walk right down there. We're very, very close, so I think I'm going to take Jim and go. And then we'll come out and around. There's actually, we can exit this way too, so we can come up, see what's up at the top of this ramp, and then make our way over to the regular city to buy some more medics, and then buy whatever we can get from this shop up here, over here. And then we want to turn in all of our critters, which we actually still have to go way up top for, but we'll go get that last one separately because it's so terribly far away. All right, here's the regenerator. So you got to keep an eye on these critters because they're just going to wander all around and they could end up somewhere very far away. On the plus side, they show up on the minimap as allied, so I can kind of keep a close eye on it to see what might end up happening. What's this guy have to say? Oh, that's right. This is like the beginner town. Okay, so let's head in here. It was in one of these. I don't remember, but we'll find it. Again, if I didn't use cheats, I would have had no idea, to be honest. It's very similar to reviving Sarah Rion in the first map, because it's just a certain point in the map, some stuff just spawns, and you have no reason to go and check, because I had actually already been down here and checked. So it's just a big hassle. Wait a minute. I swear it was down here. It must just be down in one of these that I didn't look at. Because I definitely saw it when I came down here and checked, or when I used the vision cheat. I saw it in here. Oh, don't do this to me. I saw it. There it is. Okay, I'm like, it's a Ragnasaur. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab the Ragnasaur. And we can't select the Ragnasaur and Jim Raynor. So let's take the Ragnasaur and just right-click it up here. And just have it follow our Ursidon, which might be the best choice. I don't know if once it gets there, it'll continue to go different ways or not. But I think that this was for the best. Again, the last one is like way up here. I don't know if it was in here or if it was way up here. We don't need to talk about Beginner's Town, Firebat. We've been here. I'm what you would call a veteran of New Avalon II. That's not true. I've never finished it, so what am I talking about? Luckily, there were no enemies en route. That would have been a big pain in the butt. Can I select the Ragnasaur? And no, I can't. Okay, so the Ragnasaur is going to be 6. So I got Ursidon and Ragnasaur. We're going to try to get them safely back. They are not invulnerable, so we do have to keep them sort of behind our forces, because if we lose them, well, I'll just make sure to save a lot. Okay, now, that was really all I looked for with the vision cheat. Basically, when I popped the vision cheat, I looked for things that were light blue color, which are neutral. So that's how I found them. Very similar to like this right here on the map. That's what I was kind of looking for. And I'm really, really hopeful that this won't be too terrible, ultimately, to get these back. We'll make sure we save. So basically what I'm trying to say is I didn't spoil anything extra for myself. At least I tried not to. I did not spoil anything extra. Okay, so we've got Protoss forces now, which I suppose is about what I would have expected. Good old Zeratul 333. We did not level him to that, did we? I don't think so. I think it's just because he came from the other dimension. Or the parallel universe, if you will. Okay, so because the Ragnasaur is following the Ursidon, we should be able to just right-click. So again, keep in mind, we do not have... Okay, and here's what I was hoping would not happen. Gotta get in there. We gotta keep our critters close to us, because these enemies respawned like immediately. So that's cool. Again, as long as the Ragnasaur is following the Ursidon should not, or the Ragnasaur should not wander, which is very, very important. So we just want to move the Ursidon up to about here. There was an enemy group up here last time we checked, and they are still there. Okay, Ursidon, keep moving up. We've got to be careful with you. There's the enemy that's spawned behind us again. Let's try to get these guys up the ramp. Okay, turn and fight, Phoenix. We have a height advantage, which is very nice. Do have to be very, very careful, though. We know that the enemy respawns up here as well. Okay, no problem. Okay, so here are the new things that we can pop. So let's see what we can get over here. This is going to be hopefully very helpful. We'll see. What are we going to get? This is possibly the last place we can go. What you got for me, buddy? I see creep. We have to establish our camps in hidden places so the Ire Empire doesn't find us. Ultralisks? Yes! How much are they? Ultralisks from my remaining brood will join you for 2,000 minerals, so we can get a bunch of them, actually. This was great. I'm glad I came up here. We want these Ultralisks, and hopefully we don't lose them. And my Zerg upgrades are finally going to pay off that I had to get for Zergling Madness, or whatever it was called. Let's just get 6 of them. We want to save a little bit of money so that we can buy a medic or 2. Okay, these respawn, but that's okay. There we go. So now we have 5 Ultralisks. So Ultralisks, you're going to be 3. Jim Raynor is 1. All my combat units are going to be 2. Poor Ultralisks can't take that kind of heat. Yeah, I know that you have to establish your empire far away, friend. Okay. So Jim Raynor, make your way back up here. Yeah, go ahead and hit Phoenix. That's fine. And we got to get all of my heroes back to a regenerator as soon as possible. All right, Ursidon, make your way up. Ultralisks, come on down. And now we have to fight our way back. Now they have Archons as well. You know what? Just get in there. Get in there. And then Ursidon, get down the ramp, please, so that you don't get lost and or die. Rhinodon's only taken a little bit of damage. I think with this amount of Ultralisks, if we can just get them back to the base and buy some medics, we'll be in fine shape. Ursidon, keep it up. Make up your mind. I can't imagine a situation where I would lose every single thing in this group of Ultralisks, though this one is already dead. I can always come back here. It's relatively close. Make up your mind. Okay, we're getting some extra money, too. Ursidon, keep moving. And now we have to venture out into this zone, which is where everything seems to go wrong because the enemy just spawns everywhere out here. So let's, I guess, kill everything. Oh my word. Yeah, see, and we've lost our High Templar, which was kind of crucial. Okay, so Ursidon, move on up. We've cleared that group out, and here's the base. Everybody just get in here, especially my pets. my critters. We're gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna go with Jim Raynor and the Ursidon all the way down. Where was he? He was down here, right? So Ursidon and Jim Raynor, start making your way. Might take you a while, I understand. Meanwhile, my heroes... Let's see, my weakened heroes, let's go ahead and bring to the regenerator, which is over here. Ursidon making his way. I can't believe I made it with those guys. I still have another one to go get, but that's actually really good for me. All right, Sarah Kerrigan. Phoenix. Okay, let's try this. Let's go, Ursidon. Okay, now it's leaving.
Anytime you're ready.
Where's he going?
Yeah?
If you bring me 3, I'll give you something special. Put them on the beacon, right? All right, there's 2. So where are these things going? I should keep an eye on these. They might be getting put in like a holding pen or something, but I've gotten 2 of the 3.
Right on. This should be good.
I just want to make sure these aren't just wandering back out of this area now that we have them.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know what that vulture's going to give me either, and we have a long way to go up top. Hey, but really, where is this going?
Oh, yeah.
It seems like it's just wandering around the base.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Okay, well, let's...
This should be good. Right on. Sounds fun.
I just stim pack because I want to see if I get close to it again. Does anything happen? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, it's invulnerable and in the base now, so that's fine. Is the medic over here? I think it was.
Right on. Go ahead, Commander.
No, that's stupid Zergling madness. Okay, the medics were up here. We definitely need, I would say, like 2 medics, and then when we go to the Merc Conclave, I'm going to buy more High Templar. I don't really feel like ever going back and getting the...
Jimmy.
I don't think I'm ever going to go back and try to get more Archons or anything. Oh, no, we can get more Archons.
Sounds fun. Right on.
Okay, come on over here. We can get more Zerg upgrades. Can we afford it, though? I don't think so. How much are medics? Let's just stim so we can move a little faster here.
This should be good. Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember. How much am I paying for these? Probably want to get 2 or 3 because we have Ultralisks now.
Oh, yeah. Sounds fun.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so now we have 3 medics. Let's head on over here.
This should be good.
And then Jim Raynor, head on over to the beacon to heal yourself, even though we can get you healed now. And then everyone's pretty much ready to go. Good day, Commander. The Alliance salutes you. Well, that's very generous. Okay, these medics are going to run out of energy really, really fast. Where did my other medic go? I just bought one. Okay, they're over here.
Where does it hurt?
Okay, medics.
Did someone
You're just going to come on over here and then hold position because you're just going to try to heal the Ultralisks and it's not going to work out too well. We actually don't have enough money right now. We just don't have enough money, interestingly enough. I want more Ultralisks. Could even swing up and get some more Goliaths, but I have to make my way all the way up top. And up, because up top is where
Did someone page me?
the last critter is. So I might just leave the Ultralisks while we use our heroes and break through our way all the way up there. So let's avoid that group. Let's avoid the groups that we can. Okay, I forgot that that's what this map's all about. There's like tanks and shit everywhere.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Okay, cloak, and then go up lockdown is L, not T. I've been playing Mass Recall, and it's easy to forget that. All right, Duke, you're going to come on up. D cloak is also C, not D. We're going to siege down this bunker.
Go ahead, Commander.
It'd be a pleasure. I Regis.
Okay, what a treat. And then we're just going to sit here and we're going to cover Duke as he destroys the bunker. And we have to go all the way. We have to go all the way back up to the top. Medics, I don't know medics. It's fine. They're fine. Yeah, heal yourselves.
Medical attention? Did someone
Okay,
page
good.
me?
And then we just need to allow them an opportunity to build up some energy. All right, we have to come up here, through the Zerg base. I mean, we're not going through the Zerg base. I could go and get a Defiler.
Should work.
I suppose I should have brought my...
Decisive action.
I'm ready.
I should have brought my
I gotcha.
Ultralisks. Lock it down. Okay. Things that can attack air, get in there.
State the nature of your
Medics, why don't you move on in?
I'm on the job.
How long does lockdown last? I'm pretty sure long enough that this won't be a major issue.
Should work.
Cool, cool. Let's continue. Things are already spawning behind us. We have to fight our way back through all this crap. There's no such thing as like a town hall scroll or anything like that. All right. Well, a couple dragoons. Good, good, good. So Duke is the only member here that we can't straight up heal. I mean, unless Phoenix loses all of his shields, which I really hope would not happen. Okay, lock down the battlecruiser. Okay, and this is fine too, because we can heal Zeratul very easily. We're actually very close to the Merc compound, so I could just go straight there. Alternatively, oh, that's a lot of Marines. Alternatively, I don't think that's a good idea because we don't want to really progress the story. I just want to see what that Vulture pilot's going to give me. That's pretty much what this episode's going to be. Saving critters. Escorting critters, I should say. We have an opportunity to go up and buy some Goliaths, actually. But they're mechanical. I think I would rather go for biological things that I can easily heal. Also depends on how many enemies are going to be up in this area, because this could be a big pain in the butt.
What?
Maybe nothing if I'm super lucky. Maybe they just didn't respawn here. Yeah, there's no enemies up here.
Decisive.
I think I may be very lucky. We'll see what spawns up here. And again, hopefully nothing. But we'll see. This is also giving my medics a bit of a reprieve to get some of their energy back.
State the nature of your medical.
They already have the Caduceus reactors, which is great. I don't know exactly where this thing is. I just know it's in this general vicinity.
Should work.
So let's see. Yeah, no enemies around here. This is great. All right, it's not in there.
Should work.
When I looked, I remember I think it was a scanted.
All right.
After
then.
massacring those things in the gallantry campaign, it's nice to, I suppose, save one. All right, here it is.
Commander.
Very cool. I'm gonna have it follow one of my medics,
I haven't got all day.
so that way it won't wander away. We know that there's no enemies through this entire area, so let's just right-click our way back down, and we have to probably fight through 2 to 3 more groups of enemy units to get back here where we can turn in the scanted, get whatever that guy's gonna give me. I feel like it's almost assured that it's gonna be the teal keycard so I can come up here, which hopefully will provide me with what could be the best recruitable thing. But I mean, we already have Archons and Ultralisks, so I couldn't imagine what they could give me now that would be better than what I have.
Should work.
Zeratul has been left behind because of the pathing.
Decisive action.
Medics don't stand in the front. Hey, but really, don't stand in the front, medics.
Well,
We'll wait a little bit for Zeratul. I mean, he is a useful member of the team. Okay, this sidetrack didn't really take as long as I expected. It really didn't. I'm pleased. I'm actually pleased that it didn't take 8 million years, because I really thought it might. So oh, okay, that's actually a very large force. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
about time.
siege up Duke all the way back here. We're going to move up.
Your orders, Templar.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, good. Let him come.
I gotcha.
Move up and lock down the tank. Might get one shot off. That really wasn't too bad. Okay, unsiege Duke. Back up Jim Raynor. Get the medics up there.
On my way.
That was a very large bio group right there. I should have probably gone out of my way to get Zeratul in there, but I didn't do it. Okay, I'm really kind of in a rush. I mean, I could heal up with my medics, but I'd almost rather just try to get there. This is a very easy group to deal with, I'd say. Man, and they just went right for Jim. Did you see that? What a bunch of dicks.
Decisive action.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, definitely having the critter follow something is the way to go. Okay, get a little bit of health on him.
Right then.
That's not who should be leading the charge.
Commander.
Jim, Zeratul, Phoenix, and Kerrigan are my dream team right here. Duke sits in the back and does extra damage when we need him to.
What?
Okay, those fire bats didn't even get a single shot off. It seems like the respawns of these units have mildly gotten a little bit better comparatively, because they were really shitty on my way here. I mean, that giant group of Marines wasn't good. It definitely seems random what you end up with, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot. Medics. I don't want the medics in the front because they're just going to get hit by a tank blast and die. Okay, we're definitely back. If we can get around this group of patrolling Marines. Let's avoid it. Scanted, you're following the medics. Don't walk into them. Okay, never mind. That's fine. General Duke got caught. Okay, Scanted. And Jim Raynor. Hey, oh, that's right. Okay, so Jim Raynor, come on down here. Scanted. Come on all the way down here. And then General Duke, go ahead and get healed, because I have no other way to repair you. And we wait with bated breath to see how much of a waste of time this really was. And I can tell you that it probably was a big one. But it was nice that we got all these units back. All right, General Duke is healed. Come on back, buddy. We've got our medics. Where are my other medics? Where did they go? Why are they over here?
Where does it hurt?
Give them an opportunity to get some energy back. I could go back and get more Ultralisks too. That is relatively close to this town. Really just depends on what type of things have spawned in our way.
Yeah, anytime you're ready.
Thanks, your item is on the beacon. Ah, it is a key card. All right, so let's do that. You found a teal key card. You can use this to pass teal barriers. As far as I know, there's only one set of teal barriers, and it's up here. Where was it? It was up here. So let's take my group here. I'll probably leave the Ultralisks. I'm going to use those for whatever major story-related mission is next. We want to make sure we have a nice group of units, and I'll probably get some... I'm thinking we'll probably get some more Archons and or High Templar once we get to the Merc Beacon. It's just, we're going to have to fight our way back to it anyway, so we'll be killing more units to get our money back to do that. I don't remember how much the High Templar really cost, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Where is Sarah?
What now?
Okay, no problem. Stop trying to heal the Ursidon. Stop it. Okay, let's get out there. We know that there's at least one group of Marines just kind of sitting out here. Actually, I'm going to save because we actually did that near flawlessly. Escorting critters. Okay, good. And here are the teal barriers. And as far as I know, these are the only teal barriers on the entire map. There might be more elsewhere. All right, what do we got? What do you got for us up here? Looks like it's going to be a Terran section. Nukes? Want a nuke? 10,000 minerals for the whole shebang. What do you mean the whole shebang? Like just a nuke? Really? I did all of that, and I still have to spend the money to do it. You should get a free nuke for doing this crap. Okay, so let's get our Ultralisks up there. They're going to be coming with us. Even though I'm going to be primarily using my heroes to keep pushing through these sections. And like I said, I want to hold on to the Ultralisks. Okay, back up.
I'm waiting on you.
Cloak. Lock down. This is the most annoying type of defensive emplacement, is when it spawns a bunker and a tank behind it. The only way that it could be worse is if it spawns motherfucking science vessels on top of it too. Ugh. Okay, we want to plant our heroes in front so that they attack my heroes and not General Duke, who cannot be healed without a regenerator. Good. Luckily, we don't have to worry about...
I gotcha.
What don't we have to worry about? We don't have to worry about losing critters anymore that are following us. I'm just going to save my money because I'm probably just going to go ahead and utilize... Archons. Maybe High Templar. Okay, everybody get up there.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Man, how are those Wraiths able to do so much damage just to Sarah Kerrigan? Do they do extra against light? I didn't think so. Wait, who just restored... Is there an enemy medic that restored that tank? How did that happen? Am I crazy? I mean, the enemy needs to have a medic with restore in order to do that, right? And there's not one in sight. Or did I kill one? That was weird. I can't be the only one that thinks that was weird. Okay, I don't like that setup. Okay, let's inch up. Siege mode. Put Jim Raynor in the front. No need to rush in, buddy. Move on up with the Ultralisks for later. I didn't lose an Ultralisk, did I? Oh, he's up there. Weird.
Well,
Need medical attention?
Okay, there were medics in some of these areas. It's possible there was one that restored that tank, and I just didn't see it.
what?
Okay, on siege, keep the medics in the back, and that's just how this is going to go. I'm actually trying to just keep my Ultralisks alive until we absolutely need to use them. Let's see, what's respawned here? Relatively small group of just crap, so let's just get in there. Move up with the Ultralisks. Unfortunately, the Wraiths have been aggroed onto me from down in their other hidey hole. Is there another group of enemy units over here? Oh, of course there is. Let's just
Up your mind.
siege up.
Should work.
Move the Ultralisks up that can cover us separately.
I'm ready.
I was wondering, I'm like, man, they saw us. Why didn't they come at us?
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the same thing.
Okay, they're respawning behind us. I gotta be careful. General Duke's splash damage could probably easily kill my heroes. Nice job, Ultralisk. That's your job, covering our flank. Okay, we are at the Merc Conclave. There shouldn't be any other units here that are gonna cause us problems. Yeah, you kill that science vessel. All right, let's get in here. We can throw Zeratul on the regenerator for his shields. How many times are we gonna hear this ghost say the same thing?
So be it.
Anytime
Okay, and then we want High Templar. It's only 600, so 1,200
right on.
for an Archon
Raynor here.
is pretty good.
This should be good.
I think so. I can get a bunch of them still.
This is Jimmy. Right
Good.
on. Anytime you're ready.
And they're all 3-3 now. Did I make them 3-3? I don't recall doing that. Oh, I did in the macro section. In the macro section, I made all my Protoss 3-3. Haha. Okay, this is good. I could go and get a bunch more Ultralisks too. I should have upgraded my Ultralisks even more.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Okay. So now we have a proverbial dream team of Archons and Ultralisks. The melee dream team, if you will.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Alright, that's all I think I'm willing to spend right now. Should I get more High Templar separately? Because the High Templar I had were working out.
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay, so where do we need to go? There were Archons, or there were Arbiters up here
What?
that we're going to need to use.
Yes.
And what can the Mercenary Conclave do for you today? We need transport to inside of the Empire base.
Yes.
And why should we be willing to give you that transport? Okay, you hunk of junk. We're gonna receive your help one way or another. Well, minus the another. Fine, fine. The Merc Conclave usually does not make these exceptions, but then the gracious Emperor has left us without payment. Step into the beacon and I will personally take you inside. Okay. This Ultralisk got left behind. We want to add all of our Archons to our ultra cool group. Super cool group. I mean, 2-2 is still pretty darn good if you ask me. I mean, they've got that base +1. Okay,
Haven't got all day.
so step onto the beacon. We've got our hero group. We've got Jim Raynor, and then we've got our real super cool group. Am I missing someone? Didn't I have another Archon? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So,
This is Jimmy. I haven't got all day.
let's go ahead and go. The Empire base is swarming with Dark Templar. Raynor, you better carry our observer with you. Okay, is it just going to follow us? Because I can't control it. It does. It just follows us. I mean, what's the point of it if it just follows us anyway? We can't even control it. Kind of removes the whole point of it. One more. Okay, everybody's here. Let's go. Poor Phoenix. Okay, as long as Duke is not the one taking damage, we can pretty much heal up everything else, which is great. Maybe I should have brought more medics. I don't even know how long I've been recording, and I should have been keeping track. I think I started, I'm gonna bet, 25 minutes ago, which means I've still got some decent time.
Should work.
Okay. I have this giant, awesome group, and I'm not really using it. All right, let's back up here. Let's back up here. Oh my God. Oh. Son of a bitch, it was feedback. Okay. Well, that's very unfortunate. It's dead now. Now we only have one medic. Oh, that sucked. All right, get on up and, there we go. Lockdown. We've got a bunch of Dark Templar chasing us. Now we only have, and now there's only one medic. Wow, those are a lot of, it's very strange. That actually is a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's take this group and just push in here. Let's just go, because that tank is locked down. We want to make sure we kill it. No, it's, they must have something that restores it. Wow, the AI is pretty competent here. I mean, it's just because they have fucking Dark Archons. Poor Phoenix is gonna start taking hull damage here. Now this is where I might just start wanting to use my cool Ultralisk group. This is why I bought them. Okay, well this area has been a big pain in the ass. Big pain in the ass. Okay, Sarah, we're gonna cloak you and scout out the next location, because apparently... Okay, they just keep spawning that stuff. This small group is not too bad. I'm just gonna run in with my cool group. God damn it, was that my medic again? Where is that piece of shit Archon, that Dark Archon? Where is it? I should have bought a bunch. Okay. Hero group, move on up. There's a healing crystal back. You know what? I might as well just grab it now, because we're not going to be coming back in this direction if I can help it. Oh, I can't believe it killed all my medics. And it seems like the Dark Templar spawn very persistently, just to be really annoying. So I guess we just want to get going here. Okay, keep going. Back up Kerrigan. Oh, and we can't heal her. And we can't heal her. Okay, where to next? Not up here. And my poor other group is getting picked at by Dark Templar constantly. Oh, okay, this section's very annoying. The Dark Archon feedback is just the worst. You're basically guaranteed to lose most of your spellcasters. All right, move up, move up, move up. The Dark Templar do a lot of damage, too. Okay, over here. Move on up. Where are these coming from? All right, I have an observer. We must just have the really shitty sight range observers, I guess. Okay. I'm waiting for the inevitable siege tank blast. There's a Dark Archon that can suck my dick. If you can't tell, I'm incredibly unhappy with these Dark Archons. They're coming from behind, too. Would love to find a healing crystal if possible. And there's one right there. How ideal. We've been healed. We've lost an Archon and an Ultralisk. Oh my god. All right, this section's really sucked. Hopefully I have enough stuff. I really don't want to have to backtrack just to buy more units, because this area has been a big hassle to traverse through. Okay. There's another healing crystal down there. You know what? I guess we can make a go for it, because I assume that this is just the edge. I mean, the only thing here is that we are blessed with many healing crystals. That's the only major thing. We're blessed with so many healing crystals that this isn't a big deal. Lock that down. Okay, you guys get in here and kill the battle cruiser like normal. So it basically means infinite. Motherfucking infinite Dark Templar. That's cool. Let's come on over here and start killing them. So the observer following us presents a challenge. It just forces you to stay together. You have to keep all your units together, otherwise you're not going to make it. Really, as long as there aren't siege tanks, I feel pretty comfortable. It's just getting rid of all of these Dark Templar and making it through this canyon without taking any fatal damage on my heroes. And I lost my medics. Does it seem like they're spawning more frequently? Because it does to me. Okay, Sarah. Sarah, she's so small. I need to hotkey her. Was it restored? It must have been. Zeratul dies. Where? Probably right in the middle of all that crap. Hey, that whole section is a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll load it up. I suppose I'll load it up. Actually, how long has this been? I think this is a great time to stop because I don't remember the last time I saved. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. When we come back, I will recover from that awfulness, probably make a cut to end up close to where we were, and maybe my medics will make it through now that I know that those Dark Archons were there. It's just a big gotcha moment, so that's just a pain in the ass. All right, I'll see you later. Bye now.